Hey everyone, Case here, and welcome to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Back at it with a brand new chapter, Chapter 5. Before we jump into this though, I do want to say that I did record a limited time side quest not too long ago earlier today, and it was with Rowan Connor. We all know what happened to Rowan, right? But this is beyond Hogwarts, so these are ones I like a little bit better because a lot of the memory limited time side quest lines have just gotten too much, I think. There's just so many. But if it's beyond Hogwarts, it's after graduation, so it's a lot more interesting. Anyway, if you want to check it out, be my guest. It says here though that the mystery in Washington Square Park deepens. However, Flump has a new assignment for you, and something strange is happening at Barnaby's house. Can you solve 3 problems at once? I'm trying to remember. I know there was like a door or something in Barnaby's house inside. That was kind of off limits, I believe, or something. But I believe we're now stepping into... Oh yeah, we're jumping through the door. That's what we're doing. So we're going to be going to a new destination. Let's find out. We're still going back here, okay. Back in the same place. Back in the fountain again. Either the door has a sense of humor or trying to tell me something. What the? Ouch! Did somebody throw something? It kind of froze for a second. I'm not sure what happened. Now you've done it. Excuse me? Your head was in the way of my dragons. It messed with my wish. I'm about to propose to my girlfriend, and I wish was the proposal to go well. Apologize, insult, reassure. I just want to see what happens. With a face like that, you'll need more than a wish for it to go well. How incredibly rude. I can't control the way my face was made. Come out of that fountain so I can teach you some respect. Am I really doing it? Are we squaring up? Lisa. I'll just excuse myself. You're a bit early, but I'm so glad you're here. I have something very important to ask you. Save it for someone who cares. We're through? I don't ever see you again? Oh no, I feel really horrible. What just happened? I don't understand. We were madly in love this morning. This doesn't make any sense. Then let's try to make sense of it. Maybe each one of those spells that makes you attracted to somebody. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I'm investigating a breakup? So, your girlfriend was looking forward to getting married? Yes, she even helped me pick out the ring. Everything was perfect until I came to the park. The moment my coin bounced off your head, everything went wrong. It's all your fault. It doesn't seem likely that this was my fault. All I did was show up in a fountain. Then the wizard made a wish, and it seems like the opposite happened. Perhaps that's why the door keeps dropping me here. Is the fountain the cursed place? Casey? Hey, it's Ben! Ben? What are you doing out here? I was called out here again. More people need to be obliterated. Nailed it. It's quite uncommon to keep returning to the same place. Did you witness anything strange? Nothing out of the ordinary. A very public breakup. Man, I'm so far behind. Nothing out of the ordinary. For New York, that is. It certainly is a mad place. You can't even get a decent cuppa. Alright, I better get to work. After all, I have a reputation to uphold. I should get back to work too. I need to consult with a coworker on some recent developments. Well, that was a waste of time. Or maybe it wasn't. They were talking about the fountain. Okay, let's meet. Let's chat. Let's see what's going on. I guess she's a mechanic. Vega? KC. Flump said I'd find you here, but he didn't say anything about you taking a second job as an auto mechanic. It's just a hobby. You have the ability to travel anywhere in the world and back. What use do you have for a car? A road trip can be quite a rewarding experience. Blah. Adventure tip number 17, the journey is just as important as the destination. Would you agree? It's important, more important for the destination, just as important. The destination. The destination is more important. It's a place you're destined to go. Straight to the point, I can respect that. But don't forget to stop and smell the sea lavender every once in a while. Speaking of destinations, I came to talk about my cursed places case. I could use some advice on how to proceed. I witnessed a wizard making a wish in the Washington Square Park fountain, and it backfired. I suspect the fountain is the cursed place, but can't figure out what to do next. I'd be happy to help you with the case. But first, I need your help. I think the engine's bearings are worn out, but this is a two-person job. Gotta lift up the car. And let's get to work on the car. Gotta oil his bearings and chassis. There seems to be fluid leaking from the engine. Aha! So it wasn't the bearings like I suspected. Good thing we got our hands dirty. You can't diagnose a problem by simply observing it. Thanks for your help. Now that I know what's wrong, I can fix it. You're welcome. I thought you said you'd help me with my case. I just did, if you were paying attention. Oh, you're using the car troubles as a metaphor. I can't diagnose the curse just by observing it. I need to get my hands dirty. So, if my hypothesis is that the fountain is cursed and granting opposite wishes, I need to test my hypothesis by making a wish myself. You were paying attention. See? Sometimes the journey leads you right to the destination. If you were more focused on the destination, you could have used magic to fix this car in no time. Yeah. If I had magic, I would just totally be all over that. I was raised to live off the land, I navigated by the stars, I was born with dirt under my fingernails. Oftentimes I find it more satisfying to solve a problem with only my brain and my own two hands. And then, when all else fails, I use magic. I keep that in mind when I test my hypothesis. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I hope we get a chance to do the wish thing in this video. In the meantime, I have a lunch date with my friends at the Hogshead Inn. How fun! I have to wait, don't I? I know I have to wait. I know it! Why am I not surprised? So let's have some lunch with our friends and just talk about life. Everybody's there. Hey everyone. Thanks for meeting us, Casey. Keep it down there. I'm trying to decide what to order. Don't mind Marula. She's investing with Aberforth for firing her. I don't need this job. I already have an interview lined up for a new one. Believe Marula. Don't believe Marula. Well, she's gone through a lot of jobs, so I don't think that would be false. She just can't keep a job and hold a job. Congratulations, Marula. That was fast. Thank you. Don't make it weird, Casey. Where are you interviewing? Somewhere better than this dump. I'll tell you after I get the job. Wait, this is everyone from Barnaby's house, except for Barnaby. Barnaby canceled because he has to run an errand for Grandmom Lee. Grandmom Lee? She's a portrait. What errands does she need done? Anything to keep Barnaby busy. Actually, there's a reason we all called you here for lunch. There's a slight issue in the house and we could use your help. It's that glowing door, isn't it? It's literally like a glowing door, isn't it? I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it is. It sounds like Grandmom Lee is criticizing everyone and everything in their house. Yes, but it's more annoying than insulting. We've had to remove all the portraits in our rooms because she wakes us up with some minor complaint. Respect Grandmom Lee's nerve. Outrage in support of your friends. I mean, she's a portrait. She's not there anymore technically, right? Let them live their lives. This is unacceptable. Grandmom Lee's time has passed. This is Barnaby's house now, and she needs to learn to respect that. Thank you for seeing our side of things. We're afraid we were being unreasonable. It seems like Barnaby is the only one who can help in this situation. Yes, but he's afraid to confront her, even in portrait form. We know how difficult it will be for Barnaby to stand to his grandmom. You're brilliant at getting through to people without hurting anyone's feelings. We were hoping you'd talk to him. I can? If it helps everyone in the house, I'll do it. Thank you. I had some time before work. I'll go talk to him now. You should be done with this errand by now. You should be able to find him at the ministry. Can we just skip that and just go straight to the portrait? I'm just saying. KC. Hey Barnaby, how are things? Gonna be better. Last week, I led the Bloodhounds on a successful mission to rid a farm of a nogtail infestation. And yesterday, I had a piece of cake. For no reason at all. It wasn't even anyone's birthday. I never knew being an adult could be so much fun. Everything going well at home? That's the best part. Every night I come home, I get to hang out with all my friends. Everyone's chuffed to be there. Oh, I see. I'd love to know more about life at home. Can I ask you a few questions? Ask me anything you want about the house, or as I call it, Friendship Manor. Please don't call that ever again. Maybe because of the fact that you have a manor and I don't. Grandmom Lee cares about the house. She just wants to help out. And that explains why she scares you and the housemates awake at night? She's watching over us to make sure we're safe. I'm not sure that's how everyone else sees it. Barnaby, she's terrorizing your housemates. They've had to remove the portraits in the room so she doesn't scold them. Oh. They never said anything to me. They just don't want to make a big deal out of it. They understand it is a sensitive subject. I suppose I've dealt with Grandmom's constant sniping my whole life. I barely notice it anymore. It's just a part of my everyday life, like the sounds of a bird's song or my own footsteps. I appreciate you telling me. This couldn't have been easy. Though I have to wonder, should I be upset at my housemates for not telling me directly? Yes? No. No. But everybody's also different in life. Some people react a lot differently to different things. No, it's better this way. They know it is a delicate situation. I can be a neutral party while protecting everyone's feelings. You're right. They're just trying to help. Perhaps I've been sugarcoating how things are going in the house. I have to admit, Grandmom Lee isn't any nicer in death than she was in life. That must be hard for everyone. Sounds like it is. I want everyone in the Friendship Manor to be happy. I'll confront Grandmom for the sake of my own housemates, and myself. It's so important, I won't have a piece of cake until it's done. Good for you, Barnaby. Gonna need all the help I can get. Luckily, we're right next to the fountain. Okay. Hey, I got the splash. I wish for the courage to confront Grandmom Lee. Why do I feel like something is about to happen? Like something really bad? Is he gonna get sucked in the fountain? A wish? That reminds me. It's time to get back to work. Oh, I overthought it. Never mind. They'll check in with Flump with, I think he said to do assignments? What? What happened? Oh, did I accidentally tap out of it? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I see. The door is really close to the thing. That's enough. Let me explain. I was simply... Enough, Agent. Whoa. What? Oh, Agent KC. There you are. What was that all about? Nothing you need to worry about. Push back, let it go. Everybody who's watched this playthrough knows I've pushed back on him on every little thing. Like everything. Because I just got so frustrated with him. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm going to push back on everything that you do and say to me. Just so I can get some respect type of thing. And I think he respects me now. Or maybe he always did. But I'm going to keep doing it. It happened in my workspace with my friend Callum. Seems like it does concern me. It wasn't a planned meeting. I found him... Never mind. No! Keep pushing! Okay. What did you want to see me about? Right. How is Ruby, or Pepper Copperbottom's first day in a magical maintenance? I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet. Voice got a little weird there. You need to stay on top of this. There's a reason you have to provide me updates on Ruby. Pay attention. I have a new assignment for you. Yes, sir, you sturdy sir. Your assignment is to make sure Ruby's helping out on the heiress case. Since she isn't in the ROTC anymore, I won't have any contact with her. It's too risky. So, I'm her babysitter. No. Yes. Kind of. You have an interest in this too. Your first major case at the ROTC involved the cursed quill Eris Ruzizik. Capturing Eris will tie up a loose end before it becomes a much bigger problem. Just as long as it is clear Ruby and I are not teaming up, I'd rather not have to narrowly avoid death again. One more thing. Now that we know Veruca is still in Azkaban, do you think I could... Don't ask. I didn't even get the chance. Because I know what you're going to say. You want to meet with Veruca. That's right. You don't have to ask because I'm already working on getting you a meeting with her? What? Yeah, exactly. Look, I know what you and your brother have been going through. Soon, you'll be going to Azkaban. We've only gone to Azkaban at least once, where we met a certain individual, and that ended up being a very insane part in the storyline. I kind of thought about it originally when they talked about, oh, is she still there? But I never thought we'd actually go there personally, because like he had said, they have people that check in and do all stuff all the time. It's like they have people that are in the ministry that's what they do. So I never thought of it. But the fact that we get to go there? Oh, wow. I hope we get to do that in the next chapter. This better not be like 20 chapters from now, i.e. 3 years from now, because we seem to only have one chapter a month. I didn't mean to ramble, but I just wanted to give you my opinion on that. We will see what happens with Azkaban. We will see what happens with Ruby. We still have to see if her dad is even alive still. That's one thing I think some people forget. That I think he's going to pop up eventually. And I don't know how surprised I'm going to be, because maybe it's going to happen when I least expect it, but I do expect him to pop up eventually, and there's more stuff that I know that I'm missing. We'll get to eventually in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Bye bye everybody.